Hello and welcome. It's been a little bit, not too long. Um, so this is the progress I've gotten so far. It's not much. Been working on the spawn room behind me. Let me just flip my booty around. So that's the spawn room right there, and I've been working on a path that leads underneath the big spiral building. Um, and then I've been working on the main entrance into the castle. And then after I'm done with this, my plan is I'm going to be going up to the top of the castle and kind of redoing some old things, kind of make it more lively. Um, so I'm gonna have some music going, just picking the old video, and there might be an ad or two in it, and I hope this is loud enough. I have a crappy mic. I have earbuds. I can't find my good mic, so this is what we're gonna have to deal with for right now. Current time that it's 2 in the morning. Well, look at that. Get carried away. Yeah, so I just finished this. Hopefully this isn't too loud. So I just finished this. Yeah, I really hope that's not too loud. Okay. Yeah, so I just finished this little cave area right here. I used TNT a little bit in here to kind of blow this open. This was naturally here, so that's kind of a little cool cave system I just kind of incorporated into the one I built here. And my building style, this is recent. I don't really usually build like this, but this is experimental for me. I think it looks pretty nice. Um, like my older tunnel over here, actually, if you we'll take a look at it, because you go through right here, and I just finished this wall. There's gonna be more wall along this way too, but you got the willow trees right here. This is my first attempt at a willow tree, and so then I just duplicated it over, obviously by hand, um, 3 times, and I'm gonna put another one, I think in around that area, kind of over the pathway, and probably 2 more somewhere in this area. But so I don't get sidetracked here. The down here is kind of the pathway splits between this willow tree right here and leads into this tunnel right here. And this was blown out with TNT, and then I just kind of customized it to fit the overgrown ruin look. So entrance to Grand Castle and the name billboard. So the name billboard is basically what it says. These are all the people that have been on my world. So I just put them up here, and I'm obviously going to have to make another room for this, but for now, this is how many people. A lot of them don't really build. There is a couple of them, but I know, like, a couple of these people that are in front here, like these two here, and Speed Trap. Speed Trap wasn't on here very long. I know a couple people build houses and stuff, but most, like 2D and Brit, Mark, those guys, they just help me with mining and whatnot. They're really good people. They're hilarious. I really enjoy the people that get on my world. But I have to say, it is hard to trust people on this world, just because this is my only world that I've had for 4 years now, and I've had this. I started this on PS3, so it's definitely. If anything happened to this world, I'd be really upset. But in here, this isn't done. I still have to do the backs of this, but up here is mainly done. And if you guys watch my older videos, you'll see that this is totally different, this entranceway. Holy shit, I just got bit by a spider. Damn, what the hell? Freaking hobo. Damn! What is the coincidence? I'm on my couch and I got bit by a freaking spider. Damn. I don't even know where it went. Well, anyway, I'll be looking for that, but it's in the couch somewhere. Freaking bit my arm. God damn. Anyway, yeah, this room, there's not really much going on in here. This is an empty room. I think TDM had this room for a little while. Oh, he dated it. I took his armor. TDM, if you're watching this, I'm sorry I took your armor. But that's the date he put there. I'm gonna leave that, and then all the stuff he left is still in here. In here, yep, all the stuff that he had previously is still in here. But besides that, I didn't really touch that room. But this is the main focus. Like, this is just the newer stuff. I'm starting to incorporate newer textures and have them balance with each other. It's not too bad. Yeah, I don't think it's bad at all. But we'll go back down here really quick. I kind of was talking a lot when I went through here. Kind of skipped through them. We kind of look at this again. So yeah, it just wraps around down that way, because when I did the pathway, you would have ran your head into the top of there, and I didn't want to make the hole any bigger because I like the natural look the TNT made, and also TNT's a freaking, it's so hard to get TNT. I have a mob grinder, but I still going out there and get creepers and stuff. It's a pain. I'm on peaceful at the moment, so I can give a proper little tour here. Yeah, like I said, got some willow trees. That just leads up to the horse stables. I got a bunch of. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a bunch of leaves in here. I need to empty out. That's what I use to build all of my oak trees with. I'll just empty my inventory for right now, so I don't have to worry about it. Keep my trusty bed on me. So I've been pushing my advances, my building advances out this direction, because there's a lot of open area out here that I'm not sure what to do with yet. I prepared the land for future development, as you can see, but have not made any further enhancements or any development plans for this area. I've simply just started building over here at the time of this video. So tonight, or this morning actually, only a couple days, that's probably a week ago now, and I've been really struggling on what I want to do for an outer wall, because this is the spawn room, right? So I want to keep people kind of contained in this spawn room, because there's, obviously this is my server, and I want people to be contained in here as much as possible. But yeah, I'm going to change some of these rules. Like, I might keep it 16 plus, but I want to change it to 18. But there are exceptions. You don't have to be 18. It depends. If you do want to join this world, just read this while I'm going. So if you do want to join this world, just send me a friend request. Obviously, I'm PlayStation 4. This world isn't on anything else, so send me screenshots of your builds. The builds need to be good in either landscaping or like I want to say Viking houses, but that's kind of not what I'm doing. It's like I don't know what you'd call it. Just like okay, we'll just call it Viking houses right now because I can't think of any better word for it. Stuff like that, or good at both landscaping and houses, just to kind of fit, because that obviously this doesn't fit the Viking thing, but I kind of built this just because it's literally a spiral dirt path that just takes ages to get to the top. But I thought it would be a cool idea to see on spawn. I'm probably gonna build something similar on this side to kind of match, and there's a bridge that comes from the top. So I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna talk to you while I'm going up this spiral, and you'll see how long this goes. So yeah. So if you want to join, send me a friend request, send me screenshots, and then we'll determine. 18 plus is a must unless your builds are amazing. I want serious builders. I want people that are actually going to help me improve my world and get things done, expand, make it beautiful. I've done all of this myself. Previous to other people's builds, like, because other people's builds, they do it themselves, and people that help me fill in large areas of land so I can do future developments. So I do have to shout out TDM. It's been a while since he's been on this world, but he did help me a lot filling in areas that would take me forever, because I don't want to just do like that one freaking layer of dirt and then build on top of it. I want to make things legit and actually fill things in, and I don't know, I just feel more complete if I do it like that. It's the longer route, but it's what I like to do. See, like, I'm still going. This is why I never take this. I take the ladder on the inside, but I just thought this would be a really good idea. Because I am still going, and I'm almost to the top. One more loop around. But yeah, there's a great view from up here. If I just stand, like, right here, you know, you've got the quarry over there with the mob grinder, and then that's ugly, but that is my viewing post where I take screenshots and post it on communities on PlayStation. I also have my own community. It's Obsessed Minecraft Builders. If you guys want to join that, like, you can look through my communities. There's not a lot of people in it because I just people don't like to join it. But yeah, I post updates in the YouTube sign back there. I post updates and stuff on this world, and like I said, I've built probably 95% all of this by myself. There might have been a couple things people helped me with, but like filling in large spaces, digging out quarries, like stuff like that, things that would take me a long time to do myself because I don't have a beacon, and I have not killed the Wither yet because I am a pussy and don't want to kill him. And I don't mess around with enchantments and stuff, so I really need to start doing that. But I build mostly in peaceful, which is, I guess you can call me pussy shit, and it's not actually survival, but I kind of feel like, oh yeah, I think I got the wizard tub back there. I didn't finish the roof because I continue. And if I'm talking fast, I had coffee. It's probably not a good excuse, but it's what's going down right now, my dudes. Oh yeah, I forgot, if you stand on chests, you can't open them. But this update is actually not too bad of the world, because if you remember previously what we had to go into the castle, it was quite ugly, and I really do like what I've done right here, because there's going to be another oak. I want to say oak tree because I use oak wood for them, but willow tree is what I want to say. Right there, one over there, and then two in that area. Oh, but over there, like, that's another story. I don't even want to. I think after I'm done with the spawn room and whatnot, I'm gonna move over to the quarry and build a dome over the top that would have a little opening for the mobs to drop in, because that thing's actually very effective. Once I get the quarry all the way down to bedrock, there's two modes to it. Bedrock, getting down to bedrock will give me things like cobblestone and other ores I'll find along the way, and I'll also clear any chunks for the game to load for mobs. Which, you know, you could say you could just go down there and light up, all the caves and whatnot, which would help. But if I just eliminate all the caves and stuff underneath it, the game has nothing to load in the first place, which means when I stand underneath on the killing station down there, they're just gonna shotgun down. And at the moment, I've tested it. I've gone around the whole perimeter of the whole. Speaking of the whole perimeter, let me just move my fat booty over there, and then I can show you without dying here. Depth Strider boots come to my aid. I do have Frostwalker boots, but they're almost broken, and they're kind of my pride and joy. I'm kind of salty that I used them so much and went creeper hunting, but yeah, let me just use the pathway now, like a normal little skelly I am. Yeah, and I'll probably just walk over the whole castle again, just kind of talk about what's going on, because there's a lot of little things that I can mention. This is just a little abandoned wheat farm for right now, until I can, because, okay, since we're here, let's just cover this right now. Right up here, there's going to be a windmill, and I'm really bad at buildings, so I really have to plan it out, like, it'll probably take me a couple hours to build this damn thing, but there will be a windmill here, hopefully in the next video. I don't promise anything because I get sidetracked a lot. But look at that view. It's not bad. See, sidetracked. I did not finish the roof. Shame on me, huh? It's crap. So this is all of our storage area. I gotta put more chests in here. It's crazy. So this is, you could see why this would take me a while. We found about an abandoned mine shaft. There's the entrances right there. There's two of them, and it's huge. Like, if you look on my map, you see the way I'm facing? Okay, so from where I'm facing all the way to the edge of my map, this mine shaft goes that far, and then up to that first patch of snow biome by the desert above me, that's where it ends. So it's like this whole freaking bottom left corner is an abandoned mine shaft. It's huge. My friend, me and my friend Mini Mudsaw got freaking lost in there for a little while. We did find a bunch of cave, is it cave spider spawners? Yeah, that's what it is. So 3 cave spider spawners, 2 zombie spawners. Is that it? I think that's it. I mean, that's quite a bit for what's down there. But anyway. Oh yeah, something I'm just gonna mention, just in case you're wondering, the reason why the map has a land ring around it is because when I transferred the world over from PS3, I did it twice, and I did it twice, I don't know, I think I just messed up or something, but I did it twice, and I reloaded the edges of the world on accident, and it made a ring. I guess it makes it unique. But here's the killing station. So when we're not in peaceful, I usually go in hard. This is the redstone screwing up. It screws up from time to time. It's on a redstone clock up there. It just floods each floor individually. Honestly, that doesn't look right to me. Why is it doing that? Or is that just my game? No, look at that. Look at that. Is that a lighting glitch? That's weird. Okay. Well, we're not going to pay too much attention to that. But here's what the stuff I've kind of collected. Obviously, there's no more gunpowder in here because I've made TNT out of that. And I think there's some stuff in here. Oh, there's some gunpowder in here, not a lot. And then I put all the stuff I use when I'm in hard. So then I go around on the swamp biome that surrounds us. And the reason why I wanted to actually come down here, not just to show you the quarry that we're digging out. This is, by the way, like I remind you, this is going down to bedrock. It's painful. I need a beacon. But this whole area is swamp, right? Well, you see this building right here. It looks out of place from everything else, and I know that it's ugly as hell. But right now I don't really care what it looks like on the outside because all of this is going to be a natural ocean, or natural, artificial is what I meant to say, artificial ocean. But I'm building all of the buildings first on the surface of the, well, on the ocean floor. It's going to be an ocean floor, or a lake, I guess. Whatever you want to talk about or call it, it's going to be a lake, I guess. Yeah, so I'm building all the buildings first, and then I'm going to put one layer of dirt throughout the whole thing, which is going to be a freaking pain, which I do have enough dirt for that, believe it or not. And then I'm going to cover it up and then delete all the dirt. And I'm actually excited to do this because I really want to see like more water on my map, because I mean, I guess you can call that ridiculous because there's a lot of water on the right side, but I need water over here, man. I really do. A lot of work to be done. And yeah, if you guys want to help, that's so appreciative. I know it's hard even for me to go on other people's worlds and build stuff because it's not your own world. But if you're one of those people that just like to help, dude, get on this world, help me. That'd be so appreciative. I'll love you forever. Yeah, there's a lot on this that it's crazy. A story about this, actually, this world was corrupted twice, and I thought I completely lost it, and I was never going to play this game again, because I just did not feel any motivation to actually start over, because like I said, I've had this world for 4 years, and I did not feel like starting over again. It's just not on my agenda at all. Oh, here's Paul. I know that's so original, huh? I'm gonna go up to the top of the wizard tower, what I got so far, and I could give you a little more of a higher view from this location, opposed to where we were before on top of the bridge in the swirly tower, which is what I'm gonna call that now. I'm just gonna call it the swirly tower. Yeah, if you guys want to come on here and you're really good at building, dude, I need you. I need you, man. I want other people's builds on here. I love other people's builds. Like, I have a couple houses being built over there. I had Speed Trap build that. He did not finish it, and it's probably not going to be finished, so I'm going to probably finish it for him. I have Ejeka's little lodge thing he did not finish. I have Mass Attack's little house she did not finish. Yeah, a lot of unfinished stuff. I think he's the only one that finished his house, to be honest. People, come on. If you're going to get on my world, when you build, man, don't leave without it being finished. You know, that's kind of rude. I do appreciate it, though. I don't think I'm not appreciating that, but, like, come on, bros. Anyway, you know what? I take that back. Actually, I take that back because I did not finish this roof, and I did not finish that tree, and I did not finish the top of that swirly tower. I did not finish the library. I did not finish the quarry. There's a lot of things I did not finish. So I kind of take that back, but you know what I mean. If you're gonna, don't pull a Grimsby, guys. Don't pull a Grimsby. Yeah, see, like, that looks ugly and out of place. But you can see how big this ocean / lake, whatever you want to call it, is going to be. Like, look at this. It's going to go all the way over where I can't see anymore. Well, you can now when I look this way over in the corner. Yeah, dudes. Yeah. I don't think the redstone's broken. It actually looks like it's working from where I am. If you just watch it for a second. Nope, it's definitely broken. It's definitely broken. It's flickering. Redstone clock is jacked at the moment. I have to keep going up there and resetting it, which isn't a pain. I need to get my Elytra. I haven't had it on for a while because it's almost, well, they don't break, but I don't want to use it. I die a lot. Well then. It doesn't look like much, does it? It really doesn't look like much. But keep in mind, I don't play every day, so whatever, huh? Okay. Oh, look at those smooth moves. Yeah, this roof was done, and then the world corrupted, and some things were undone, and the roof happened to be one of the things that was undone. That outer wall for the lake was mostly gone, so I had to rebuild that too. But I'm lucky that's the only thing I had to rebuild, and I didn't have to completely start over. Because you can see how much of a headache it would be if I did have to start over. Oh yeah, and this is like, there's a little thing down here too. It's like a little peninsula with a little farm next to it. Thought this was kind of cool. This is the town hall. I think there's 3 floors. Yep, there's nothing special. It's just a house. It's just a town hall. It is what it is. I take inspiration from the other Minecraft YouTubers. I wouldn't really consider myself a Minecraft YouTuber. I don't really post that much in Minecraft, but I'd like to be a Minecraft YouTuber, at least on this channel. I did make another one. I'm going to be doing music videos and stuff on it. It's called Wee Grimmy. It's WEE space G sorry GRIMMIE, Wee Grimmy. There's nothing on it right now, so I wouldn't even, I'm just saying what it is. You don't have to go check it out. But I'm going to be doing music videos and stuff on there. I'm kind of broke at the moment, so I can't buy the right music equipment and the stuff I need. But that is definitely a passion of mine. I do want to start doing music videos and all that good stuff. So, I have been rambling for quite a bit, and this video is probably going to be a little bit longer. It's already 24 minutes in, and I usually don't get people talking on here unless they're my friends and they're just digging with me, which has happened in the other ones. And I do know that some of my videos that I do have on my channel do have like heavy language on it, and I do apologize for that. Some of them will, and I'll try my best to put a warning on the video if you're sensitive to that kind of stuff, but it's just kind of the type of environment I'm in, and it's kind of what I'm used to. So if you're not used to that, I apologize. And maybe if that does make you uncomfortable, I guess don't watch my videos. But I do wish that you do. But besides that, look at this. This is funny. Look at this. Iron farm, right? Off limits unless permission first. Just read this. Yep, I did that. Yep, there's irony in that, and kind of some twisted irony. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I put everything I would possibly need. I stepped on some of the wheat farm, didn't I? Well, we're just gonna drop the evidence, just leave it on the path. They'll despawn in 5 minutes. It's cool. I usually don't like building at night, just because it gives me tremendous headaches. Like right now, I can feel it. It hurts. Oh, especially when you're playing during the day and there's a glare and it's nighttime. And my gamma's at 100% right now. So it actually really blows. So just put my bed down right here. So let me just... Let's see. The first thing I want to do, like I mentioned earlier, is build this next willow tree. And they're not too tricky actually. They're pretty simple willow trees. Let's see. Here we go. So we got our limited oak wood, and we're limited on oak leaves, but not as much as the oak logs at the moment. So we'll just take... Yeah, I usually need a little bit more than that. It's shocking, actually. We'll just take all of the axes, take my bed out of that, and we'll do this. Beautiful. And I'm pretty sure I'd get more viewers on here to begin with if I just posted earlier. But this is the only time where everyone is like obviously sleeping, and I can actually do this when there's no other noise but me and maybe some music in the background. Like, that's it. So, okay, so about around here is where I want to build this oak tree, and we're gonna like design this somehow. I just kind of have to go with it. So we'll go up this, and I forgot dirt, and I'm a klutz. Hold on a second. Get myself pillared down here for a minute. I need dirt so I can actually do this correctly. 2 stacks of dirt, and replace some leaves with some dirt. Okay, now we're ready to rumble. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, I think is... No, we'll go 6. And then you kind of want to make it kind of lean over 1, 2, 3, 4, and kind of gradually gets... Oh, that's the wrong block. That's unfortunate. Gradually gets smaller. So this will be 3. Okay, and then you kind of get rid of the dirt as you go down. Break your knees if you need to, or your legs. It's cool. Yeah, feels good. But I'm probably damaging my armor. I do not need this on. Do not need this on right now. I just have to remember what chest I throw it in. This video should be a fantastic reminder, but you kind of want to have it go over in a certain direction. And you know what I should have done? You want to have it kind of connecting like that. You don't want it just touching by the edge. You kind of want it to be kind of folding over itself a little bit. And I need a shovel too, or this is just gonna be a headache. Tools, tools, tools. I lose my brain so much on here. I do not want to use a diamond shovel for this right now. It's 3 shovels, another dirt, and we'll just put another leaf in there, and then a shovel. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Now with the trunk here, let me skip this really quick. There we go. Clear this out, and the trunk, you just gotta be kind of random with it. I want it to kind of come down a little bit. So we'll do this. Like their roots are kind of... That looks inappropriate. Let's see. Man, you see, like stuff like this. Maybe if I cut... Yeah, little things like this. This is this is kind of a difficult spot. You just kind of have to play around with it for a little bit. See that? Maybe this should be, since this is taller, that one there, this there, and I don't want this to be all weird, so let's do that. That's gonna have to do for right now, I think. Let's see how it looks down from the pathway when it comes down. I think we can have more root coming down through the grass here, kind of just sprouting down. And then I forgot a pickaxe too.